How to predict the shape of the molecule. To predict the shape of molecule, you need to count the number of bonds and the number of lone pairs of electrons around the central atoms. There are certain rules that you have to follow in order to do that. So let's have an example, which is predicting the shape of H2S. So the first rule is to work out the central atom. The central atom here is sulfur. And then you need to work out how many outer shell electrons are there in the central atom, and can be found from the group number. So sulfur is in group 6, which means it has 6 outer shell electrons. Now we will add to this number, which is 6, we will add 1 extra electron for each bond. That depends on how many atoms are there surrounding the central atom. In this case, we have 2 hydrogens, which means we have 2 bonds. So we're going to add 2 in addition to the 6. And then remember, if there is an ion, like sometimes they give you, ask you to predict the shape of an ion, which is positively charged or negatively charged. So if there is a positive charge, you will take away 1. If there is a negative charge, you will add 1 plus 1. And now let's have a look at H2S. There is no charge for H2S, so we will only add the 2 to the 6 because there are 2 bonds and there is no charge. So now the total number of electrons surrounding the central atom is 8. Now you need to divide this total by 2, and when you divide this by 2, that will give you the total number of electron pairs around the central atom. So 8 divided by 2 is 4. So there are 4 electron pairs. And then subtract that number, which is the number of electron pairs, from the total number of bonds. So 4 take away 2, which is the number of bonds. So we have 2 bonded pairs, and that will give us the number of lone pairs. So now we have 2 bonded pairs for H2S and 2 lone pairs. So the shape is going to be bent.